Warm greetings to all my dear friends. This particular video is about asking for your own process. We all have our own thought tendencies. We are born with certain tendencies. We breathe differently. We think differently. There are so many processes which are so general, applicable to everybody. But then there are certain situations in life wherein you will have to build up your own process. We all do consciously. We do actually build up our own process. However, a little support, a little guidance on the right ways of doing it can always be beneficial. This is exactly what this particular video is all about. How are you defining life? As joy or as struggle? What is your own experience? Chances are it will be an amalgamation of all kinds of experiences. Yet the human mind has this tendency of getting stuck at a point, with the mind giving it all the reasons, justifying its state. Your own process is that as to what works for you. What works for you may have millions of permutations and combinations of factors that finally actually works for you. It is impossible for the human conscious self, further referred as mind, to conceive that. However, certain knowing, certain corrections, certain alignment with the existence has in it a great possibility of successfully mastering this art of communication with the existence. One fundamental aspect that may be understood is that whatever one is experiencing as life, an outward reality, is nothing but a reflection of one's own inner state. The mind will tend to disagree. It will tell you, no, this is not what I wanted. I always wanted something else. I've tried everything right from positive thinking to affirmations to ritualistic possibilities. Yet there seems to be something that is blocking from things to be available to me. My outer is not matching my inner. I will tell you how it is matching actually. The best thing about life is that we do not have hundreds of things to align. It's not so complicated at all. And you will agree to me next. All the issues that one is facing in life is either health, relationships, or issues of resources. There is no fourth thing. Check with yourself right now. What is the issue that is bothering you? It will be either of these three things. Well, the root of all your concern is surely going to be in one of these things or all of these. Yet you will see that it all started from one of these. Even issues that has sprouted from affluenza. Affluenza, that is what I call it. Problems that sprouted out from affluence, excess of resources. Now there is a problem. You are bored too soon. You may have seen too much too soon. So says the mind. A sure recipe for relationships is an issue. Anything can become, anything can become as a reason for your spiritual evolution. Anything can be a reason. Any pain can be a reason for a spiritual evolution. And not necessarily problems. You may need to know how to strike a perfect balance in all aspects of life. There is no doubt that yoga and meditation are a must as a knowing. But the right knowing. It's a must. It's as basic as all the things that you have learned in school and college. We live a poor quality of life if we are spending our time and energy handling emotional states. If there was a path to enter every state that one is in, there also is a path to rectify, to come back, to create a new path, to get out of it. We all breathe differently. Okay, and this video cannot do justice within a time frame to speak about life. However, I would like to assure you that proper alignment of thought, focus, intent, and knowing how energy works, you can make wonderful changes or create a beautiful shift into your life. This information today would hold in it that possible shift that which you wish to create for yourself. So feel free to write to me at bmaconsult@gmail.com as to what could be the reason for any suffering or block in life. Emotional states that needs to be rectified, relationships that needs to be rectified. What could be the possible reason? What could be the path? What could be the breath pattern? What should be the alignment? How is it that one needs to align? Any concerns of health, please do let me know. You may be needing a process that is for you, something that is tailor-made for you. Remember this most important matter, that in your life, that it is your life is like the way it is because you are breathing a particular pattern. The life is the way it is because you're breathing a particular pattern. When the vibrations in the breath changes, so does the experience of your life. You will start accessing those doors which were hitherto not available to you. And it is possible to breathe like someone else. No, I'm not talking about breathing like someone else. I'm talking about releasing the blocks from your own breath. And lo, you breathe differently, more intensely. Isn't intensity the main primary reason as a root cause? That could be the reason why things are a little slow for you, or why you have blocks. You can think about that. Get in touch and let us see if something can be tailor-made for you. Ask for your own process, that which shall work for you. Thank you.